Most discussions about the Dunning-Kruger effect focus on overconfidence. But miscalibration moves in two directions. You can overestimate your competence, or you can underestimate it. Both distort performance. Both interfere with growth. Overconfidence prevents learning. Underconfidence prevents action. The goal is not lower confidence. The goal is accurate confidence. This weekly calibration exercise trains both directions. Once per week, set aside 20 to 30 minutes. Choose 2 situations from the past 7 days. One where you may have been overconfident, and one where you may have been overly self-critical. These moments do not need to be dramatic. Often, subtle situations reveal more. First, the overconfidence audit. Think of a moment when you assumed full understanding, spoke with strong certainty, or dismissed alternative input. Step 1. Describe the situation factually. What happened? Stick to observable facts. Avoid interpretation. Step 2. Compare preparation and confidence. How confident were you on a scale of 1 to 10? How prepared were you on the same scale? Were those numbers aligned? Overconfidence often appears when confidence exceeds preparation. Step 3. Identify missing information. What data did you not seek? Whose perspective did you ignore? What assumptions did you treat as facts? Partial knowledge often feels complete. Step 4. Extract the lesson. What would calibrated confidence have looked like? Not less confidence, but proportionate confidence. Now move to the underconfidence audit. Think of a situation where you hesitated despite being capable, downplayed your skill, deferred unnecessarily, or avoided speaking up even though you had relevant knowledge. Again, describe the situation factually. Then ask, what objective indicators suggest you were capable? What feedback have you received in similar contexts? Was your doubt evidence-based or emotionally driven? Underconfidence often arises from distorted comparison rather than actual deficiency. Identify the internal narrative. What story did you tell yourself? They're more experienced. I'm probably missing something. I don't want to look foolish. Was that narrative verified? Then ask, what would calibrated confidence have looked like? Not inflated certainty, but grounded participation. Symmetry matters. If you only correct overconfidence, you may shrink unnecessarily. If you only fight self-doubt, you may inflate blindly. True self-awareness requires correcting both. After completing both audits, pause. Which reflection felt more uncomfortable? Do you resist acknowledging overconfidence? Or do you resist acknowledging competence? Your discomfort pattern reveals your default distortion. Some people inflate, some deflate. Many fluctuate depending on the domain. At the end of each week, write one sentence. This week, my primary calibration error leaned toward inflation, deflation, or balance. Over time, patterns will emerge. Calibration improves when patterns become visible. This exercise strengthens 3 skills at once: metacognitive awareness, emotional regulation, proportional self-evaluation. The Dunning-Kruger effect thrives in unexamined domains. Examination disrupts distortion. Small weekly corrections prevent large long-term misalignment. With repetition, you may notice faster recognition of overconfidence spikes, faster correction of self-doubt spirals, reduced defensiveness toward feedback, more accurate preparation before decisions. Calibration produces quiet confidence, not loud certainty, not paralyzing doubt, but grounded clarity. You now understand how skill and self-evaluation intertwine, why error detection is difficult, why feedback triggers threat, and why both inflation and deflation distort growth. The mirror is sharper. In the next module, we explore something deeper: the unknown unknowns, the blind spots you cannot see because you do not yet have the conceptual tools to see them. Calibration continues.